time, I guess. You're wide, banged it short, well over Saim Ayub's head. Well, Ravi, I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure if that ball was carried to Samson. It seemed like that it just bounced before the ball went into the gloves of Sanju Samson, and that is the reason why Fakhar Zaman was so shocked and stunned. And rightly so. Come back to that. 26 for 1. In the firing line, having to make that decision. Fakhar Zaman dismissed just when he was looking good. So Farhan the man on strike. Still Bumrah. Holds handsomely for 4. That's not the delivery for this pitch. If you looking to ball short, you are going to be prepared and ready to get punished. This was way too short and sat up very nicely. He likes to play that shot. He commands that shot really well. I've seen him play this shot many occasions, rolling his wrist over, making sure that he hit it down. Good start of the over for Pakistan once again. 2 good pulls. The last few balls, one from Saim Ayub and now from Farhan. Pace of the pitch means you balls sitting up nicely, the short balls. Someone near the side screen that is coupling the batsman. Fakhar Zaman was shocked, so I was shocked too, to be honest, because looking at those replays, and I thought there's no way this has carried, because this clearly bounced before going into the gloves. Even Hardik Pandya wasn't sure. That's why he asked Sanju Samson. From the third umpire's point of view, he might have thought the finger is underneath it, but it has to be conclusive for an on-field decision to be turned around. There, you could see that the ball is taking a bit of grass before going into. Even he saw it on the big screen. Mike Hayson is not happy with the decision too. Big wicket, massive wicket, because he was looking really good for Fakhar Zaman. That's why I guess the dugout is more angry and more unhappy with the decision from the third umpire, who's seen few replays before making that decision. Yeah, that ball was a slow one. He just took pace off cutter. I think you've said it already. Plenty of that will be seen on the surface, because the ball will grip. The spinners will get assistance today. And the wrist spinners in particular will be able to spin it. A foolish length now from Bumrah. A smart bowler, and been through a few injuries, and his speed has really gone up. And the last delivery where he picked up a wicket of Fakhar Was a lot slower. Rolled his fingers on the seam of the ball.
Oh, that's put away. They're just being taken on the full. And a no ball signal, so a free hit as well.
Bumrah totally off color in the first 1.4 deliveries. He's bowled a wide ball and a no ball now. Normally very disciplined. He was, I think, trying to bowl the slower delivery. Got it completely wrong. He was well over waist height of Sahibzada Farhan. So the free hit is being given. He's coming to play a big shot and suddenly saw the ball coming at him, coming a juicy full toss and playing it beautifully. Played it in the gap for a boundary.
This is a good positive start.
Big screen, some issue just behind the bowler's arm. Sahibzada Farhan has been complaining for the last couple of deliveries now. All good now.
Now, free hit. Still 2 balls to go in this over. 9 runs have come of it. 2 boundaries. He give himself some room and look to hit to the offside. Full length delivery.
Good Yorker, especially when you're bowling a free hit delivery. A perfect Yorker from Jasprit Bumrah. You're just so well with his lengths. Pretty good start from Pakistan.
Overs gone, 36 for 1.
अरे बहन से ऊपर ऐसे थोड़े सा कुछ पूरा दिख नहीं रहा इसमें इस बात से चलेगा ठीक है ऐसे नहीं चल रहा है बस थोड़े ऐसे नहीं चलता दोस्तों ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें.
Good fun already. Couple of things. There's a
आपके
distinctive
बच्चे
movement.
आपको लाइव दिखा सकें.
I like the quality of shots played. I like the positive approach as well. Sam didn't open, so there wasn't a wicket falling early. And Fakhar Zaman, the best thing that Fakhar Zaman did at the top was he took Bumrah on.
Best thing he did, he opened for Pakistan. I think that was a very good decision. Change of bowling now. This is a very difficult phase for Pakistani batters. The middle order and the spinners. And 2 overs to go for power play. We'll come back to that Fakhar Zaman decision after a couple of deliveries. But if you ask me, Sanjay, we were sitting and watching. When you think it's not conclusive, the benefit of doubt goes to the batter. And there was no side angle. It has to show, I think things written on umpire's thing. The third umpire especially, I want this angle, I want this angle, I want this angle, and then I'll make the decision. And that didn't happen.
And considering it was the wicket of Fakhar Zaman, at the time that it came, I remember Waqar saying he's playing superbly, he's got to carry on. And next ball, that happened. As I said a little while earlier, he was taking Bumrah on, and that is a massive boost for Pakistan when you have a batter who is scoring freely against the opposition's best bowler. It just gives you a great moral advantage. Varun Chakravarti, we had a chat with him before the game today, and he said one of his gospels of bowling in T20 cricket is no matter if he loses his line, never miss the length. And that's his gospel, and it was very interesting to listen and learn. Didn't play the last game, but he's playing today. But as I said, Pakistan batting, certainly huge improvement in this match.
The mindset, I suppose the positive mindset has helped. Decent start, not a brisk start, 37 for 1 into 5th over. They lost 1 wicket of Fakhar Zaman and still no side angle for some odd reason.
Yeah, we have to understand how the viewers think, and you've got to gauge their pulse as well. I'm sure a lot of Pakistan fans, Indian fans will be still mulling over that Fakhar Zaman's catch behind the stumps. Samson very confident. Hardik Pandya slightly skeptical. This could be a wicket. There will be no doubting this catch. The second time India dropped the catch as anxiety is setting in. Kuldeep Yadav is the man. It was Abhishek Sharma earlier. And this was a fast, simpler catch.
Yeah, it was the off break. Played sweep shot. That's what I'm worried about. You can't just play only sweep shot against this bowler. You've got to come up with some other shots as well and drop catch. An easy catch. That is pressure in the Pak game. And so far he bowled 4 deliveries and he played 3 slog sweep shots against him. We're going to come up with something different, something new. He's got mid-wicket and mid-on back.
Just a good bowler. Didn't play the last game, and India didn't quite look a force with the ball when they had 2 seamers over in the field. But when it comes to just high catches, this is something that I've never seen before.
Not easy, especially in this ground, the ring of fire.
And again, he's gone for the slog, but he'll get some bonus runs this time. Gonna be 4 runs. Taking on Varun Chakravarti. 42 for 1 Pakistan.
इसका कैंस ये था वो ये कैंस यहाँ पे गिरा कैंस उसको सिर के ऊपर थोड़ा ऊपर उठा तो नीचे देखता रहा
A good start, 42 for 1 Pakistan. We're into 6th over, the last over of power play. Farhan is looking good, 20 of 17. Fakhar Zaman was unlucky. He's got 15 of 9.
What these batters have done, they've forced Bumrah to change ends. Now he's in his 3rd over. Try till he'll succeed, and eventually they got 4 for it. There was a drop catch, a couple of misses. They stuck to the task.
Probably Sam, huge day today. He's batting at number 3. He's on 6. He's looking good for Han. 3rd over from Bumrah, sprinting in from the Dubai International Stadium end.
This is really good batting for Pakistan. They're not playing by the reputation of the bowler. Just wonder whether this is a tactic from Pakistan to take on Bumrah. He's just not been allowed to settle today.
Super tactic, if it is. Went for 26. Look at that. Front leg cleared, played towards mid-wicket. Midon was up in the circle. Big gap between these two, Midon and mid-wicket, 30 meters. Here we go. 47 now. Ideal start. Huge game this for Pakistan.
aggressive looking shot. Ball was full. Just hammered that straight back to the bowler.
Struggling with his hand. Very strong boy, Safzada Farhan. He's in good nick. He's looking good, 24 of 19. But he's giving his best. It's the only thing he can do in these big games. Give your best. Be focused.
राइट चली गई
Front foot check. The umpires asked for it. There's something behind the line. Make close calls today. Umpire ruled that as a fair delivery. Over actually. He's found the field on the bounce. Good reaction from Tilak Verma. He charged that one. Was never going to carry. Let's go back to that big moment in the match so far. So the side-on angle, which wasn't shown to the umpire, there was a good reason behind it. It was much wider, and you can see that that would have really not been such a great tool for the third umpire, hence not provided. So he got the best possible angles and replays, and he made up his mind. Now, was that out? Was that not out? I think the opinion in the commentary box as well is divided.
Well, undivided. There should be a camera there, both hands. Good running this. All the time. Just for that particular angle. Because decisions like this can change the decision of the game.
You're right, big moment of the game, but a good team will not allow just one moment to ruin the chances of winning a match, and that is the hallmark of a champion.
Yes, fair enough. We have to move on. Now Pakistan team has to move on. 50 up for Pakistan.
And look at Pakistan, despite that wicket loss, there's certain flow to the innings, despite Fakhar Zaman gone. Just like that. Another handsome hit over mid-off. Safzada Farhan is looking good today, 55 for 1.
For 1. Forward play is finished. Previous over went for 13 of Bumrah, and this partnership is worth 34 now between these two. Farhan is looking really good. Played some exceptional shot. The man in form, Kuldeep Yadav, will take the ball now.
I often wonder how much plays on the mind of a bowler who's just dropped a simple catch. Kuldeep Yadav is a bowler in form, so I guess not much. Certainly feel, again, greater need. Get a quick wicket, make amends.
So previous over was the best over so far in Pakistan innings, and that too against Bumrah went for 13. Farhan is looking good. Kuldeep Yadav, look at that average, look at the economy rate. A wicket taker, no doubt. We've got 4 fielders inside the circle, slip in place. So let's see what sort of shots, the mindset they have, Pakistani batters against Kuldeep.
That's Bumrah again. Last ball, just relentless against Bumrah, the Pakistanis today. That spell of Bumrah has been the most expensive spell that is bowled in the first power play in T20 international. So Pakistan have achieved something very unique today, something that doesn't happen very often with Bumrah.
It's okay. You can go 5 and over, 6 and over against Kuldeep Yadav. And of course, what you don't want to do at this stage of the game, you get a good start, not to lose wickets. You have wickets in hand. So far, so good for Pakistan.
This was the batter that Kuldeep Yadav dropped. The catch at short square, so there's his chance. Down the leg side, no noise, so the umpire calls it wide.
It was a quicker delivery kind of flipper, the straighter ball from Kuldeep Yadav. 2 balls to go, only conceded 3 runs. That should, I think that's the plan. But I don't want to see them playing just slog sweep every ball like the previous game. But they have learned so far from the mistakes. Much better. The sensible cricket. Good crowd as always. Into Park game, a big game. Super Fours. 8 wickets and the economy rate. Under 6 Asia Cup, DP World Asia Cup.
Today there's a little bit of excitement on the field as well, not just hype. Pakistan have come all guns blazing. They had a good 7 overs, 60 for 1. Got a couple of more options that we've seen in the Asian Cup. Akshar Patel. Some stage will come in the moment. Chakravarti too. Automobile for Pakistan, but at least one ball who's troubled the line that he's bowled. That's what he does. The cracking line and leg, always at the stumps with subtle deceptions.
Really is difficult to read him because he bowls the carom ball and the off break and the straight with the same line of action. That's why it's difficult.
With Kuldeep, it's almost copybook. The leg spinner, the googly, everything is like how it's prescribed in the coaching manual with Warren. It's all very subtle. Sometimes that can be a little difficult. So batters, strike. Now that he wouldn't have liked, Warren, because that length wasn't right.
Guess the plan. But Pakistani batters not taking it away. Couple of drop catches already. To Pakistan, I suppose. Left field is a break. But yeah, so far so good.
Now is that got to go
shit.
to it. And this could be 6. Fielding hasn't been the greatest for India today. We'll have to have a look at that one again to see whether that was a possible catch or a very difficult one.
I think it was a difficult one. Sanjay, first 6 for Farhan. That's the way to play it. With a carom ball played towards mid-on. There was a fielder. He was firmly, he was flat. But yes, it was an easy catch. So 6 for Pakistan. 68 now. Really is very good cricket from Pakistan. Another good shot. 9 runs on the over. 2 balls to go. Perfect.
Highest power play score for Pakistan versus India now today. Has got a lot to do with the fielding, or rather the catching of India. Quite difficult. He was on the run, very close to the boundary rope. Even if he had latched on, whether he would have been able to keep his body inside with the momentum, we don't know. Oh dear. That was just lobbed over Varun
क्या कर रहे हैं
Chakraborty.
यार ये लोग?
Or was that one bounce?
I think it was one bounce, Sanjay.
बल्कि इनकी थूथू उड़ाई सही बता रहे हैं।
I did.
दो पे खेली थी।
Was not.
Wasn't.
पीछे था। जो वहाँ
I
वाला
got
फील्डर
excited.
अगर उसको भाग के आना चाहिए था इधर यार।
I'll take my words back.
But that's the whole idea. This is sport. You have to be excited.
देख लो।
Last ball
ये तो
of the eighth over.
नतीजा।
And Mr. Chakraborty has been the pick of the Indian bowler. 70 for 1.
पहला 21 पे गिरा था, दूसरा भी गिर जाता जल्दी के साथ। छोड़ रहे हैं इसको वैसे हारने के लक्ष्य।
Well, there certainly has been a lot going on in this game so far today. Pakistan now 70 for 1. Best over by some distance has been the sixth, but the second was good, which got them going. They've got some tidy runs, some very good runs actually against Bumrah. 1 for 34 after 3. So that's something you don't see very often, so pretty good work from Pakistan and their attitude up against the best fast bowler around. Deep again. Going downtown. How far's that gone? That's a beauty. What a great way to start the over. That's a fine shot from Sam Ayub. 50 stand, 55 off 37 balls. Really good work with Pakistan.
Yes, it is. It's a completely different approach than what we saw a week ago. Clearly good use of the feet, not getting too close to the ball because the intention was always to play it over. He's played it with a straight arm as well, so less risk of missing it. Kumar Yadav putting his arm around the spinner. His first over for 5 runs, but the first ball of the second is within 6.
Should it again? But a turn. Looking for one. Sent back by his partner. Really good aggressive work. This from Pakistan. I've had a couple of chances at benefit of them, of course. This has been a fine stand. 55 unfinished at the moment. Ayub and Farhan. Middle overs is where India, so far in this tournament, the Asia Cup, the World Asia Cup have been so good. Economy rate they've been going at has been 4.88. It's been outstanding.
Yes, that's right. I think when you look at the power play and finishing, the Indians have really choked up the opposition, but not today. Today they're being taken apart by the Pakistan batting, which is very positive. Loads of intent showed by the Pakistani batters.
Fine stroke again. And that's gone over the top for 6. So we saw that graphic showing the problems they've had in the middle order. They're certainly
वापस क्या करेगी?
taking some steps today to get that right.
Yes, it's another fabulous shot. This was played with the turn. This is the leg ball. As you can see, it is looked the ball, the one that comes into the batter. He just cleared his front foot. Again, straight batted shot. Nothing cross-batted. The previous game, they were playing cross-batted shots and they got out, but look at that.
Superb stuff so far from Pakistan. That one just going past over the top of the off stump. That foot just behind the line.
This was the wrong one. That has been referred.
चलो चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। ओ बच गया भाई, कितना बोल देते हैं यार।
हमारा पूरा स्टंपिंग आप टेक द फील्ड पास डिलीवरी गिव मी अ बस साइड और आंसर से
सपोर्ट कीजिए, लाइक करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें।
Okay, roll it forward, back foot, clearly behind the line. I have a decision for the big spin.
गई लग तो ऐसे रहा है अभी कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता है यार
Clear behind the line, no real drama on that occasion.
दो ओवर में 200
Unlike the very first one we had today. Behind on 45, 31 balls. Advance.
सब पिट रहे हैं यार
A little bit quicker as well. 9 overs done, 83 for 1. Squad, run rate at 9.22. Really good work from Pakistan at this stage after they were asked to bat. You're going to twice elected the ball, happy to chase with the stats showing at this venue. Chasing is the way to go. The average winning score batting first, by the way, is 171. Our boys are at the pitch early today. Sanju Andreka and Ravi Shastri said they need to get a very big total on the surface. They liked it. No doubt it's on the slow side. It is taking a bit of turn as well. Pakistan enjoying it at the moment.
This also looks like a much better pitch. The previous game a week ago, there was just a little more help for the spinners. They could get a bit of grip and turn. Not today.
Aksar into the attack, by the way. Good to see him fit after that nasty blow he took in the last game. It is head on the ground, trying to take a catch. Yeah, economy of 7.2 is very tiny. Good shot. Pounced on that too pretty well. That's gone for 6 runs. That's a big 6. It's at the upper level as well, and it's also 50 runs. That's his fourth. Really good work for Farhan. 51 off 34. Outstanding.
What a great get to your heart.
नवा ओवर चलना पूरा 10 का चलाएगा यहाँ पे दिया
Just been this one. Magnificent shot. Look at the way he's made. He's just a little bit behind, but because he takes that from behind, he gets into very good position to play this pull shot.
She's going to put a little bit of pressure on Aksar at this stage with that big 6, third ball from him in this game, but really good work. 51. He's got to continue though. That's the important thing now for Pakistan. He's going to keep on. He's naturally aggressive player. Round arm that time.
What Akshar Patel does is he uses the crease quite well.
Really good lesson, I think, for any young bowler watching, or any bowler watching, the way that Patel does that. It's flat that time. It's the mid off into play. 8 runs off his first over. 10 overs done. 91 for 1 it is. Pakistan are going nicely at this stage. And it's also drinks.
मतलब 200 रन बनेंगे जाके लग रहा है यार है ना हिसाब से एक अच्छा खेल रहे हैं तो बड़ा कितना हो गया यार टाइम हो हमारे दिन का कैसे टाइम दे रहा देखने देखिए टाइम तो देखिए देखने देखना नहीं था पूरा फुल लिख दो ना ठीक है ये दिन में गूगल से करो तुम सर्च देख रहे हो इधर देख रहे हो इधर देख रहे हो इधर पर भी देखो यार क्या हो रहा है 3 छक्के 1 छक्का 4 छक्के स्ट्राइक रेट देख रहे हो 150 का स्ट्राइक रेट है कोई दिक्कत नहीं 140 का 140 का दिन जो ना दिन बज हाँ ये वो डबल जेड
BIN
BU double Z.
बोला
As Mike Hesson, the coach out there, having a chat to his two charges that are playing so well at the moment. The partnership is 70, 48 balls.
Yes, you don't want to clutter the batter's minds now with too much telling them what to do. They're doing a very good job, 70 or 48. So no need to tell them anything. Just maybe tell them, keep going, don't throw it away unnecessarily.
I'm sure they're going to be looking at from here. They should be taking something around about the 190 mark. They're really nicely 200. 11-0 from here gets them to the 200 mark. Look at that Manhattan graph. Is an impressive one. Just the one wicket down, the one satellite dish. And the story from the bowling department is just with Bumrah. 3 overs, none for 34 today, going 11.33. So that's a
15
really
रन
good
3
point
ओवर
from
में 34
Pakistan
रन
to
बुमराह
get after him as much as
बुमराह
they
का
possibly
अच्छा
could.
खासा यार
Yes, 11 for over 200. I think
देख रहे हो रन रेट देख
maybe
रहे हो स्कोर देख रहे हो
at least 200.
इस हिसाब से चल रहा है 181
Maybe more than that.
अगर
If this
11 रन
partnership
प्रति ओवर
continues,
चला
they could pretty
201
much get
अगर
to
13 रन चला तो
221.
221
The batting
मतलब 225
really well, making good use of the crease, using the feet well to get out
पास
of his
उठा रहा है
delays.
हमारे
In the main,
दोनों
we
आउट हो
saw
जाते
no
यार
best came in,
यार कहने छोड़ दिया यार
straight
अक्षय
batted
शर्मा ने अलग छोड़ा कुलदीप यादव ने अलग
even
छोड़ा
the lofted shots are good, straight. Made very good use of the crease, very good use of the crease.
10 overs for T20 internationals. Pakistan versus India today, 1992. And 75 for one back in 2012. So on the charge today,
वो ओटीपी
Pakistan.
नंबर कितना रखा है
XT1587
मीटिंग में पड़ेगा
पूरा पड़ेगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा चैनल को लाइक करें शेयर करें सब्सक्राइब करें
91 for one, Alez. Still going in the attack now.
शिवम दुबे आए हुए हैं पार्ट टाइम बॉलर
It's good running. It's nothing they've got right today. A couple of good sharp singles have been
पार्ट
taken.
टाइम बॉलर डाल रहा है उधर ओवर
That's okay, particularly if you're
ये मेन बॉलर वो तो सब पिट गया
Some of the shots that Fernandes played has been very
बुमराह का पहले
aggressive.
ओवर पिटा था क्या
He's had a little bit of good luck, but he's played some terrific shots as well. 5 fours, 3 sixes, one massive 60 over 50.
5 ओवर 3 छक्के
Beautiful
मारे
shot, look
इसने
at that one.
5 को 20 3 से 15 5 को 20 छक्कियां 18
रविंद्र का नेट खत्म हो गया
The charge that time. So Maygo. And Dubé just bowled that one a little bit wide. Wide has been called as well. Done by Shivam Dubé.
तुम चला रहा है अब ऐसे में
आवाज देखो ना
नहीं आवाज है
और घोषण थी
मेरे फोन
Run rate at 9.15. They got it up very smartly with about 7.5.
विकेट 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 3 ओवर में एक विकेट आएगा कैसे दिया है
We've been showing lots of boundaries have been scored by the batsmen so far for Pakistan. The other side of the story is the catches have gone down.
ये क्या छोड़ दिया था अरे
This one is pretty simple, very, very simple.
मतलब वो दो हार्दिक पांड्या के ओवर में 2 कैच छूटे थे
This is difficult.
तीसरा ये छूटा था
The wrong hand is a left-hander. The right hand wasn't going to help too much.
ले ले अब तो ले ले कैच ले ले यस
Good catch. Now that's a good catch. Now he's taken a fine ground. Guilty of dropping early, but now he's taken a good one.
Yes, this is a super catch. Never easy to dive forward, but that's what Abhishek has done. We saw a few moments ago
The ball bouncing off his right hand. He's a left-hander.
ये
Don't
कर
forget.
दिया बहुत सही
And this is a very good
थोड़ा
catch.
पूरी चल रही है
कमल पे इसकी बॉल आई थी
Running in.
इसलिए
There was a fielder
मारा ने अगर
near
सही
the
से
30
थोड़ा ऊपर
meter
उठी
circle,
वो
but the
अगले
one
बॉल
running
छक्का
forward
रहता
has a better chance of getting there, as we saw with Abhishek taking that catch to give Shivam Dubey the wicket of Saim Ayub for 21 in a score of 93 for 2 in the 11th.
दूसरे में
भाई इसका होना चाहिए इसके 2 मैच छोड़ दिए इन लोगों ने 116 पे छोड़ दिया था साला कौन आ गया हुसैन कौन हुसैन है भाई हुसैन तीन वालों में 2 रन वाइट रन आ गया
साल में 50 मेरे लाइफ चला के रख दे तब तक
Simon Aliaga, who's the
बढ़ जाएंगे
but it's the same talent now who's coming at number 4 today. He's a naturally aggressive player. He's a big lad. He can hit it.
8.86 का
It will turn out to be a great move. Because they're in such a good position. And they need somebody who can start bonking the ball pretty quickly. Salman Aliaga hasn't been in the runs so far in this Asia Cup, but the same talent gets an opportunity to draft from the side today.
4 रन
Likes to play shots from ball 1. Scampering through, coming back for the second as well. It's good running. Gets off the mark. First ball was Hussain. Shivam Dubey doesn't bowl too much, but here Kumar Yadav is making use of it. Looking to play the Nataraj shot. Just getting the top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely terrific. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate the diving for whatever reason.
बच गया
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out, because Saim Ayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games. When you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you.
नो बॉल
There's the siren. No ball from Dubai. Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no, you cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my team, but you get all these coaches with all the game matches, everything, and you still bowl a no ball.
बड़ी बॉल दे रहा है
You're going to have something behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times. But you keep on saying, no excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind, not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease. Yeah, dead right. So a free hit. Good opportunity there for the same talent. He'll be dark with himself if he didn't get that away. But it was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it in short, banged it a little bit wide as well. Dubey's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with nothing off that free hit. He closes this down, he's done a good job. Good stuff. In the end, 5 off at 96 for 2.
कभी आ गया नीचे ये देखो 53 में खेल रहा है जहाँ फर्स्ट टाइम चला था 16 रन पे 16 से 20 के अंदर 2 रन उसको छूट चुका 53 पे आ गया 20 रन पे उसने 35 रन जोड़ दिया
Good decision also now for Salman Aliaga and the Brains Trust to make whether he comes in as captain. I presume he probably will, but Mohammad Harris is a very good aggressive player, so he might want to grab this by the scruff of the neck and try and make a bit of impact at this stage. Next thing you want is Taharis to come in with just a couple of overs left at the death.
Last thing we want now is Farhan.
विकेट कहाँ से मिला, कहीं छोड़ दिया था अभिषेक शर्मा ने। इसमें बॉलर की गलती नहीं होती है जब कैच छोड़ देता है। कैच ले 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 ले।
Let that down to long off on the bounce. Aksh Patel tidies up just the one.
Don't want two new batters at the crease for sure. Pakistan will 8.5 overs left so far.
It doesn't continue the wicket, of course. The satellite dish in the 11th over. Got to get things back on track pretty soon. Talat hitting the ball cleanly. That's the ideal situation for Pakistan. But India the screws on here. Nice little paddle, nice and fine. Chases on. Not going to go all the way. And you can look to come back for the third, and they decide to come back for the third. That's good running.
Top class running. Top class running.
क्या कर रहे हैं लोग, क्या कर रहे हैं सब फील्डिंग करेंगे
From the first run, the intent was to push for the third. And if the throw had been accurate, maybe there would have been just a little bit of problems. But look at that. Look at the way they are running straight away.
Palmer's pushing 100 on the board now. 100 for 2 for Pakistan. 2 balls into the 12th over. Motoring along nicely. Sweeper into play this time. They're going to try for 2 now. Applying a bit of pressure, but backing up. Which is pretty crucial, of course, is make sure that that didn't advance.
ये 12वां ओवर डल चल रहा है। चाहिए 11वां ओवर हो चुका है।
The skipper looking pretty relaxed at the moment. Really good platform at this stage for Pakistan. Run rate has just dropped a fraction, just a little bit. To happen when a wicket does go down. When someone is playing him smartly.
रुक जाएगी 150 में। चार वाले 4 रन।
There is a spike deep square leg. Second ball of the over, he played a scoop shot to get 3.
Good running again. It's mixing it up nicely right now, but it's only 6 off the over at this stage. There's still 1 more to go.
Signal that they won't mind. They don't want to give away 3 and 6.
13 5 10 13 8 5 ऐसे बना रहे हैं, देख रहा है। एक भी छोड़ दिया से 10 के ऊपर बना रहे हैं।
Overs from here up until the end of over number 15.
6 13 5
Or the start of actually over number 15. That's when it gets cannot afford to slow down right now. It's exactly where India are being slow. Bit of flight. Did it too well though, just the one. 7 from it. That's tidy.
क्या करना है इसको, इसने विकेट नहीं लिया। 3 ओवर में 23 8 में 24 7 में 21 7 में 21।
वरुण दुबे 2 ओवर में 8 16 रन।
शिवम दुबे 1 ओवर 5 रन 1 विकेट। अक्षर पटेल 1 ओवर 3 डॉट 8 रन। वरुण चक्रवर्ती 3 ओवर 23 रन 0 विकेट।
It's a very unique bowling card that we're watching at the moment, because very rarely you see Bumrah going for so many runs of his 3 overs now. Something they have done with Bumrah in this tournament, got him to bowl 3 in his first spell. But today they bowled in 3 despite him being the most expensive that he's ever been in his career in the power play. What's more, they also had him change ends during a spell of 3 overs. Shivam Dube has been used more and more of late by India on a crucial wicket last over. That's a bottom man. He's called for 2.
अरे टारगेट
Good
थोड़ा बड़ा
fielding.
रखना तो इसको दिल को
Look,
देते
Roma, I
हैं
think, is the fielder down on the boundary.
हवा पाया
And Pakistan will be very happy. The way, the intention, they've batted with quality of shots, even the shot making of really good quality.
बहुत लगता है
And now it's down to what they think is a very good first inning score. Pitch definitely looks a better one. Sanjay, you and Ravi were at the pitch report. It definitely looks more compact ball coming on.
चार छः
But Pakistan will look
1 2 3 4
at least 175, 180 at the moment. With 8.55 runs, that's what they're going at. They look to get to 170.
इसका गिरे यार शायद ज़्यादा फरहान का विकेट
चौका
हो गया 4
Fielder should be able to get around it. Boundary fielders have been under serious pressure today. Bumrah did well. He got his body behind it. Couple of runs. We're talking about fielders being under pressure. Abhishek Sharma had a torrid time in the field purely because when you drop a catch, the fish so bad. Just want the earth to
ये कहीं छोटा
open up and swallow you.
पहले कहीं
That
जिसका छोटा
happened
था
twice. This one was difficult. Had he latched on, whether he would have stayed inside the ground is debatable.
दूसरा
But he
कहीं
had the
सिक्स ने पकड़ा है
courage to call for this one
2 का 6 मिला
and took it. And that shows a brave heart.
इसका कहीं छोटा
Good thing the other fielder bailed out. But a collision was certainly on the cards there.
कोच है ये बेटा
दो बंदा पूछेंगे यार
Talking about those dropping that opportunity, he was dropped on noise.
टाइम बॉलर
He's been first clear in T20 He's played well for Pakistan and he
Called wide. He's trying to keep it away from his leg side heave. No short boundaries today. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, they had that headache in the last game where we had one boundary that was about 62, the other almost 34. But today, very even boundaries on both sides. Same Talat, the new batter in. Pakistan just looking a little different today. Love the fact when I think Farhan hit a shot and he got some bat on it, but he was reminding the umpire as he was running the single that I've got some bat on it. They're all desperate out there to contribute, and which are good signs for an India-Pakistan game.
Yeah, Pakistan by no means have played the perfect game. And I like the honest reflection of the captain Salman Aliaga at post-match talks where he's always not shied away from that, hasn't sugarcoated it. But this is definitely better intensity. More of an India-Pakistan, that a game that we've known of high quality plus high intensity as well. So this one living up to that expectation so far.
Well said. And I don't think Pakistan should be planning too far ahead as to what should be a target that needs to be set. Stay in the moment. Exactly the way they've batted so far. Good balls, maybe respect them, get ones and twos. Punish the loose ones. But in the mood, you feel the bowler is slightly down on confidence, running in, go after him. Don't believe in long-term plans in T20 cricket. It never work.
The other thing Pakistan have come out looking is turning the strike around, looking for more ones and twos as opportunity. Boundaries have just dried up. Last 21 deliveries, ball yet to cross the boundary. So that might just be playing in the back of the batter's head. 7 has come of this one here for Dubey.
Well bowled, very short but good on height. 110 for 2.
13 ओवर में 110 रन पावर प्ले में देख लो बड़ी बड़ी मारते हैं बड़ी बड़ी 5-4 रन से ऊपर है अभी तक।
13 overs in the contest. Pakistan versus India. Super 4 encounter. Pakistan doing well. 110 for 2. Going at 8.46. Turf is definitely a good one. Good value for shots. Game now in that middle over phase where Pakistan looking to continue that momentum to lay a platform for the last 5.
The fine sweep shot, if played, the fielder is well inside the boundary. Gone the other way. Finally, Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket.
तलाक हुसैन मुझे था यार
Normally,
सर इसमें रुक क्यों चल रहा है सर
today was slightly different. He's got it.
इसके बाद
This was
You might want to look away. Hussain Talak. He goes for the reverse by no means out of the middle. Simple catch to Varun Chakravarti.
वो ठीक से चल रहे हैं भाई क्या दिक्कत क्या है
You cannot keep him out of the way. Wickets. Got 3 in the previous game against Pakistan. 1 already. Hussain Talak goes for 10 Pakistan, 110 for 3.
कौन है सलमान अली आगा सिद्दीकी आया सिद्दीकी
ये मैं पूरा फरमा
flatter because he knows anyway these guys are going to play the big shots against him. But that's good thinking. There's a little bit of turn. That is more in the first half of the game. Beautiful shot. And great fielding as well. Top class cricket, just what you want to see. And then Shubman Gill with his great hands that he has. Started off with a terrific shot.
Yeah, quality all around. Really good cricket all around to watch. Shot from the balls to begin with. He gets it right out of the meat, picks up length early. And this is really good from the boundary rider as well in Shubman Gill. Big hand, big left hand to the ball. Yes, we mentioned it's not the quickest outfield, but very good anticipation on the fence. Keeps it down to 2.
With top back. Yes. see there's no flight at all. Everything is flat. But fortunately for him, he's bowling quicker, but still getting the ball to grip a little bit.